Imagine being able to run Milgram's obedience experiment or the Stanford Prison Experiment a million times over without risking a single human participant's health. Imagine studying how people might really behave in a disaster, not just how they think they would behave. Imagine having a laboratory where we can safely simulate any social scenario, no matter how extreme. Imagine being able to capture all the participant thoughts during the entire experiment. This isn't science fiction, this is LASSIE, and it's already in development. So, social sciences faces a critical challenge. The most important questions about human behavior are often the ones we can actively study. So, we can deliberately put people in dangerous situations, we can recreate historical scenarios, we can't test how societies might respond to future challenges. So, this leaves us with a huge gap between individual psychology studies and real world behavior. It's like trying to understand the ocean by studying a single drop of water. Your organization understands this challenge better than most. You guys are focused on humanity's long-term survival and advancement, and you know we need better tools to understand human behavior scale. This project aligns perfectly with Hard ES goals. It enables safe testing of societal level interventions. It provides insights for space colonization planning. It creates a reusable framework for social experiments and self-sustaining after initial investment, and there's potential for exponential impact as it grows. So moreover, this platform will allow hard EA to simulate and study scenarios crucial to your mission, from Mars colonization scenarios to society collapse and recovery situations. So LASSIE bridges this gap in our understanding of mass psychology by creating a framework for large-scale social experiments using artificial intelligence. Think of it as Biosphere 2. Think of it as Biosphere 2 for social sciences, a controlled environment in between the individual human mind and society at large, where we can safely study complex social dynamics. And to validate this framework and make it self-sustaining, we're building something similarly simple but powerful, a video game. But not just any game, one that serves as both proof of concept and funding mechanism. Now, we're trying to save humanity here, and your solution to make a fucking video game? But let me be clear, the game isn't the end goal, it's the hook and the bedrock of the initiative. Here's why. Gaming is a $175 billion industry, bigger than cinema and music put together. Ignoring this market will be leaving money on the table. And game development has already solved many real-world technical challenges. Karma switches, for example, and of course GPUs that are used for modern AI training were developed for gaming first and foremost. Um, Passionate developers often contribute to interesting projects for free. Video game mods like Fall London proves that. Games like Kerbal Space Program and Minecraft have proven their educational value, and more complex games like DCS and Arma are used by real-world militaries due to their realism. And we need a large user base to gather meaningful data, feedback, etc. And a game can be, let's say, a gateway drug for the research project in the year cause. And this approach will allow the research to be self-funding after initial investment. So, what's the secret sauce? What makes LASSIE-V so unique and powerful? At its core, we have three key innovations. First, our advanced AI-directed system. So, this system manages complex social dynamics in real time, maintaining the story context plus faction story context, which may differ from the overall story context, allowing for conspiracies, for example. It ensures realistic behavior patterns across all agents by controlling the information flow, ensuring that they only know what they should realistically know, and it can create emergent scenarios and narratives just like the Direct and Left 4 Dead, for example. Secondly, our open source architecture prevents vendor lock-in or ideological capture by any single group. We can just fork and continue on. It enables community contributions and improvements, helping reunite a network of like-minded individuals. So it ensures complete transparency in research methodology. So no bloated bureaucracy or red tape will lead the project back, and it allows flexible deployment and customization. And finally, our all hybrid revenue model. The gaming revenue directly funds the research development, so that means we are self-sustaining after the initial launch phase. That creates a virtuous circle where the game improves the research and the research improves the game. This combination of technologies and approaches creates a unique platform that's both commercially viable and scientifically viable. So let me show you how LASSIE-V will become financially sustainable. We've designed a 3-tiered revenue model. For individual users, we are offering the free base game to build a user base and bonuses for paying users, which are detailed on the screen. For research institutions, we provide custom scenario development, sophisticated data analysis tool which can then be used by the community to improve the game, and expert consulting services from the community. And finally, for enterprise clients, we offer training simulations, crisis planning tools, and team dynamics analysis packages. This multi-stream approach ensures sustainable growth while maintaining our open source commitment. So our go-to-market strategy targets 3 key user groups: gamers seeking deep narrative experiences, academic researchers needing safe experimental environments, and corporate training departments looking for innovative solutions. So we will guide these users through active gaming community engagements, strategic academic partnerships, and building a vibrant open source community. And our scaling strategy includes game sales through established platforms, details on screen, memberships and subscriptions, academia and enterprise fees for support and development, and maintaining presence on platforms like itch.io. So, competitive advantage comes from 3 key differentiators. First, we're the only platform bridging entertainment and research. So AI Dungeon is entertainment only. Research simulations lack gaming elements, and traditional games have static behaviors. Second, our open source foundation, like I said above, prevents vendor and ideological lock-in and enables community-driven development and ensures complete transparency, both from the public side as well from you guys. It allows you to track and maintain it enables you guys to see our progress and development. So, and finally, our cost efficiency. Leveraging global talents, allowing us to hire a full dev team at the same cost of a single American engineer. So, and there's no physical infrastructure needed, so no rent, etc. And we are leveraging open source community for free contributions. Tell you about the team making this happen. I'm Bruno Oliveira, and I successfully deployed Samai Amiga Virtual, an AI-powered chatbot that achieved over $30,000 on the Google Play Store while using only $100 on marketing spending. This wasn't just a technical achievement, it proved my ability to develop, scale, and maintain AI systems for mass consumer use. With 8 years of experience in Java, Kotlin, and Python development, focusing particularly on AI, artificial intelligence, ML applications, machine learning applications, and my current role as DevOps at Ericsson, I bring both technical expertise and enterprise-level deployment experience to the project. Working alongside me is Bruno Contente, our lead systems architect. His experience at Caixa Econômica Federal, one of Brazil's largest public banks, is invaluable. At Caixa, he developed and maintained complex banking systems, handling millions of transactions daily. This experience with high stakes, high reliability systems is exactly what we need for building LASSIE's core framework. Now let me be clear, before we go to the funding, I must make this very clear. This project is happening whether it receives investment or not. But with proper funding, we can accelerate development and expand our capabilities significantly. Seeking $50,000 to $150,000 in initial funding. If we get $50,000, we're gonna have 5 full-time engineers, including myself. I will have to maintain my current job for financial stability, and we're gonna need an aggressive monetization strategy for sustainability with minimal safety margin, and the focus will be on developing the core features and entering the market as quick as possible. At $150,000 optimal operation, we have 11 full-time engineers, including myself, I will transition to full-time project leadership and development. We will have a conservative monetization approach. We will have a 6 to 12 month financial buffer and a full feature development and research capabilities. And in both cases, obviously, we're gonna have a milestone derived funding, so the funding will only come after certain milestones are approved by to the investors, to avoid situations where take your money and running. So the fund will always be investor control until there's a guarantee that we are able to do the job and that we are doing the thing. This is extremely cost effective because we are a pure software play, so no physical infrastructure needed. We have a development team based on emerging markets, and with $20,000 per year to one engineer, we can have an engineer for a year, versus the same in the United States will cost us $100,000. So it's a remote only operation, so no cost for rent, etc. And the software runs locally on existing hardware, allowing you people to test it and validate it, meaning that it's very easy for the investors to keep track of progress. So looking at year 2 projections for our gaming platform, we expect 100,000 users with 5% conversion to premium services, with a $10 monthly revenue per premium user. For our academic platform, we expect we have 10 academic partnerships and 5 enterprise clients at this point, with a $50,000 annual revenue per institution. These conservative estimates still show significant growth potential. So LASSIE isn't just another buzzword-filled physics violating pie-in-the-sky project looking to burn investor money. It's a platform that will revolutionize how we study human behavior, prepare for societal challenges, and understand ourselves. So the framework is designed, the prototype is working, and the team is already in motion. We are not asking for your money to make this happen. We are asking if you want to help us make it happen faster and better. And thank you for your time. I'm looking forward to discussing how can we work together to advance LASSIE and our EA's mission. All the presentation and material is available at this tiny URL link. It will also be available in the description of this video, and the presentation contains also all the relevant links for the repository, for the working prototype, and as well as our team credentials. Thank you guys for your time and attention once again.